People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women are wicked and you're unwanted. Roads are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women are wicked and you're unwanted. Roads are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Here you go again. Calling out to family and friends. With lies bursting at the seams. To feed your flawed self-esteem. What is wrong with you today? You're slowly pushing them away. Cry wolf, it's always about you. Cry wolf, it's wrong with you today. Cry wolf, you're slowly pushing them away. Cry wolf, it's always about you. Cry wolf, if no one is listening, what will you do? Time to sing another song. It's been going on far too long. So desperate for sympathy. All alone you shall be. Your lies have consumed you. There's no one left to cry wolf to. With lies have consumed you. There's no one left to cry wolf to.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. You can see a green grass from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil. Do Do you think you can tell? Did they make you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for the cool breeze, cold comfort for your change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in war for a lead in a cage? Oh, how I wish you were here. We are just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after years, running down the same old ground. And what have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. Oh, how I wish you were here. We are just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after years, running down the same old ground. And what have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after years, running down the same old ground. And what have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day until eternity passes away, and to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I would save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you are the one I wanna go through time with. Just for wishes and dreams that will never come true, that box would be empty except for the memory of how they were all answered by you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I would save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you are the one I wanna go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that will never come true, that box would be empty except for the memory of how they were all answered by you.
Hello and welcome to Midnight Madness. How's everybody doing? You guys ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Yeah, I'm just ready for the food. Not really looking forward to the play. Lately I've been pretty cranky. A little more than half my life lived now, and I'm walking this world. A lot of young blood is in my way. I see a lot of anxious, a lot of depressed, a lot of people getting offended over every little goddamn thing in this world. And it's starting to piss me off. It's putting me in that kind of a mood. So I figured I'd get all this out of my head. And I'm probably going to offend people, and that's okay. You know, the strongest person in the world is the one that's alone. Because they're the ones that have to endure more so than the ones that are not. So you can go ahead and get offended, but I don't think you will. I think you have a good time tonight. It is my job to desensitize you youngins and get you prepared for the real world. It's not all fantasy, rainbows and unicorns. You got to be strong. I can't live forever, and I'm going to need to make sure that the generations that come after me are not going to destroy this freaking planet. And to put it in perspective, let me show you what my generation had to go through.
According to today's regulators and bureaucrats, those of us who were kids in the 50s, 60s, 70s, or even early 80s probably should not have survived. Our baby cribs were covered with bright-colored lead-based paint. We had no child-proof lids or locks on medicine bottles, doors, or cabinets, and when we rode our bikes, we had no helmets. We drank water from the garden hose and not from a bottle. We ate cupcakes, bread, and butter, and drank soda with lots of sugar in it. But we were rarely overweight because we were always outside playing. We would leave home in the morning and play all day, as long as we were back when the street lights came on. No one was able to reach us all day. Smartphones? We didn't have cell phones at all. No PlayStations, Xboxes, limitless channels on cable, laptops or tablets. Facebook was an actual face and an actual book. We had friends. We went outside and found them. We played dodgeball, and sometimes the ball would hurt. We fell out of trees, got cut, and broke bones and teeth. And there were no lawsuits from these accidents. No one was to blame but us. Remember accidents? We had fights and punched each other and got black and blue and learned to get over it. We made up games with sticks and tennis balls, and although we were told it would happen, we didn't put out any eyes. We rode bikes or walked to a friend's home, knocked on the door, rang the bell, or just walked right in and talked to him. Little League had tryouts, and not everyone made the team. Those who didn't had to learn to deal with disappointment. Some students weren't as smart as others, so they failed a grade and were held back to repeat the same grade. Tests were not adjusted for any reason. Our actions were our own. Consequences were expected. The idea of parents bailing us out if we got in trouble in school or broke a law was unheard of. They actually sided with the school or the law. Imagine that. Now, this generation has produced some of the best risk-takers, problem-solvers, and inventors ever. We had freedom, failure, success, and responsibility, and we learned how to deal with it. If you've related to anything that was just said, you're one of them.
Congratulations. You know, more and more I feel like my grandfather. He was a very hard man. Looked up to him, though, because he was very, very strong, responsible. He brought me one time to a bar, picked me up from school. He used to pick me up from school because my parents were working. And he brought me to this local bar, sat me down, and had the bartender give me a chocolate milk while he drank some whiskey. It was the best chocolate milk of my life. And he sat there and he told me, look, Pops, I'm going to say Pops because that's my name. He said, you know, life's going to be hard. Everyone gets a crap hand. But you know what? You'll do just fine if you take care of your responsibilities. And you know what? That carried me through life, my whole life. And I'm starting to feel it. Man, you wouldn't want to meet my grandfather. Because if you did, this is what he'd say to your generation right now.
What's up, California? My name is Alex. What's up, I'm Aiden? I'm Oliver. I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are fucking quiz!
You should have saw him in the 80s yelling at people dancing the street doing a moonwalk to Michael Jackson. Whew, man, he was a tough guy. But most people in my generation had parents and grandparents that were tough, and they helped us to be tough. So, you know, you guys now, you get triggered very easily. You're having a bad day. Well, you know what? Every day is a bad day. and you have to be the one to make it a good one.
Cause you had a bad day, you take your one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You said you don't know, you tell me don't know.
Shit happens every single day. You gotta make that shit smell like roses somehow. Man, I was not a very good kid. I was pretty miserable. Mainly because I had to fight my way through the bullies. I had parents that were working all the time. I was taking care of my little brother. And I was just a kid myself. The one thing I hated was plays in school. I could not stand being part of a play. In fact, I tried to avoid it as much as I could. But you can't avoid it, all of them. You guys love plays now. Like half of you guys are doing Broadway right now. I don't know how you do it. But I always gave them a hard time when I had to go in a play.
Hello kids, I'm the color red, and I brought my friends to teach you about them. They're the colors of all the things you see, and red is me, the color of awesome things, like hearts and roses and Mars, but most importantly, blood, 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 blood.
What are you doing?
What I was born to do.
Blow this for us, man! Come on! Purple is the color of many pretty things from a lilac.
Yep, that was me. But you can't even trust TV anymore. You guys are never happy with the truth. You have to spice things up. I mean, just take the truth as it is. You don't have to sit there and scare our people with like what could happen. Because that's what happens. TV is now instilling fear into the hearts and minds of the youth. And even though it's not that scary, what might happen, and it might suck what happened, well, the news, they try to spice things up and make you scared and everything. When my kid was in elementary school, I wanted to be a part of the community. I wanted to help out the kids, his generation. I knew that they were in trouble. His generation is in trouble. Maybe not my kid, because I'm his dad. But there's other kids out there. I know how to play the piano a little bit. I'm not best at it, but I have, when I was a kid, I used to play pretty good. But, life takes over. I figured I'd go and meet his class and, be one of the guest speakers and help them understand, the important things in life.
There are times when you get suckered in by drugs and alcohol and sex with women, okay? But it's when you do these things too much that you've become an addict and must get back in touch. You can do it, it's all up to you, okay? With a little plan, you can change your life today. You don't have to spend your life addicted to smack, homeless on the streets giving handjobs for crack. Follow my plan and very soon you will say it's easy, okay? Step 1, instead of ass, say buns, like kiss my buns or you're a buns hole. Step 2, instead of shit, say poo, as in bull poo poo, head in this poo is cold. Step 3, with bitch, drop the T, cause bick is Latin for generosity. Step 4, don't say fuck anymore, cause fuck is the worst word that you can say, so just use the word okay.
We can do it, it's all up to us, okay?
Okay.
With a little plan, we can change our lives today.
You can change today. You don't have to spend your life sitting up in the trash. Homeless on the streets giving handjobs for cash. Follow this plan and very soon you will say it's easy and good. Step 1.
Instead of us, say buns.
Like kiss my bun.
Or your buns full.
Step 2.
Instead of shit, say poo. As in bull poo poo head.
And this poo is cold.
Step 3.
With bitch, drop the T, cause big is Latin for generosity.
Step 4.
Don't say fuck anymore, cause fuck is the worst word that you can say.
Fuck is the worst word that you can say.
We shouldn't say fuck, no, we shouldn't say fuck, fuck, no.
Here you can go. You don't have to spend your life sitting up in the trash. Homeless on the streets giving handjobs for cash. Follow this plan and very soon you will say it's easy and good. It's easy and good. It's easy and good. Okay.
Those kids went home educated. And I'm sure their parents were very happy. I'm trying to help you guys understand how complicated my mind works. the things that are in my head, some of that stuff I need to get out in order to have peace in my heart and rest at night. I've always been like this. The things that happened in my life probably helped to make it like this, but I've always been like this. Even when I was in my 20s, my daughter, when I was in my 30s, my daughter was in high school, and I also tried to help out and be a role model for, kids her age. But you know what? I gotta put them in their place a little bit. The world is filled with change, and you can't always have things perfect. And you have to know how to adjust to the shit in the world.
This is a square. Can you guess which spot that goes in?
The square.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Yes. Okay.
And how about this rectangle? That one
Also the square.
that goes in there too.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got this thin rectangle.
The thin
Can you guess
rectangle.
where that goes?
The thin rectangle.
That's right. It goes in the square hole. And up next, a cylinder.
The circle.
I think that goes in
The circle.
the square hole. Now, we've also got this semicircle right here. Do you see a slot that would fit
The semicircle.
semicircle?
The semicircle.
That's right. It's the square hole. Okay. Up next, the triangle. We know what hole that goes
The
into,
triangle.
right?
Triangle.
That's right. The square hole. And up next, we have the arch.
The arch. The
You
arch.
guessed it.
The arch.
It goes in the square hole.
Got to roll with those punches. Can't get worked up over every goddamn little thing. Well, I did get a call from the school. Seems my son is just like his daddy. Looks like I might have rubbed off onto him. And I tell you, I had to pull back a little bit. They didn't want me to go back to the school for a while. And they wanted me to try to deprogram him a little bit. I'm not going to do that. He needs to be a strong kid. But yeah, I might have went a little bit too far.
Damn it. You guys, this is all Kyle's mom's fault. Shut up, Cartman. Kyle's mom is the one that started that damn club, and all because she's a big, fat, stupid bitch. Don't say it, Cartman. Well, don't do it, Cartman. Well, I'm warning you. Okay. I'm getting pretty sick of him calling my mom. Well, Kyle's mom's a bitch. She's a big, fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. He's a stupid bitch, and everyone's a bitch. She's a bitch to all the boys and girls. Shut your fucking mouth, Cartman. On Monday she's a bitch, on Tuesday she's a bitch, and Wednesday to Saturday she's a bitch. And on Sunday just to be different, she's a super king, Kamehameha, bitch. Come on, you all know the words. Have you ever met my friend Kyle's mom? She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. To be no bitch, and she has stupid hair. She's a bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. She's a stupid bitch. Kyle's mom's a bitch, and she's a dirty bitch. Talk to kids around the world, it might go a little bit something like this.
Mama, you have been one
You ever met my friend Kyle's mom? She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a mean old bitch, and she has stupid hair. She's a bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. She's a stupid bitch. Kyle's mom's a bitch, and she's just a dirty bitch. I really mean it, Kyle's mom. She's a big, fat, sucking bitch. Big old fat fucking bitch, Kyle's mom, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should just let him be a kid for a little bit, huh? So, all right, I'll work on myself. This past month, I tried to do a couple things. I tried to get into meditation, and I found a guy that could help me out with that. Didn't quite work out so well, but you'll see.
The pathway to enlightenment starts with an unfettered, focused mind.
Look out!
What are you doing?
Huh. Oh, I thought that dot on your head was from a sniper rifle.
Peter, this spot is a sacred adornment. It's a portal, an opening through which all light, goodness, rejuvenation, joy, and ecstasy may enter the human form.
A vagina?
Get out.
Another thing I tried was a Bible study.
Did you know that men are going to arrive in heaven 30 minutes earlier than women will?
How?
Bible says it. Revelation chapter 8:1. When he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. Where you going? Hey, where you going?
I realized I needed to be a little bit more sensitive to women. You're just so testy all the time. So I went to a feminist rally. I started asking some questions.
If companies can pay women less, why don't they hire all women?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
What the fuck do I know, right? But I can't help myself. I just can't stop fucking with women.
I like 'em feisty.
You disgust me.
No! Go follow her. Then save her for me.
My ex yelled at me a few days ago. She's just like, you need to find some friends. It's getting ridiculous. The way you're acting towards people. You need to get some friends. You need to go out into the world, experience the world, and find some friends. And I'm not great at making friends. I don't know. I mean, I can find people that are like me and they're my friends, but trying to adjust to different levels of, I don't know, moods, trying to figure out those new friends, it's tough, especially for people my age.
You know how hard it is for me to make new friends? Is this friends?
Used to be so much easier when I was a kid. I had this one Asian friend. So I tried. Invited him over for a cookout. Didn't work out so well.
Barbecuing with your Asian friends.
Hello?
Turn on your barbecue. Then you heat your grill.
Then you get your dog.
Exactly.
No!
Yeah, no. I was like, all right, well, maybe I need to go camping. Go in the woods, get away from civilization. I got to figure this shit out. I got to be able to adjust to this new world. But, everybody's got their nose up in everyone else's business. Everybody. That's what really bothers me. You just can't have any peace. And it seems like even the animals now got their nose in your business.
Sweet chain, dude. Sorry? Your chain. It's pretty sweet. Oh, thanks. It's a new thing I'm trying. Trying? More like accomplishing. Okay. What's your shoe size? Why? People want to know. It's like 10.5. I'm gonna keep hiking now. So should we exchange information now, or... For what? To continue the conversation. About my shoe size? Yeah, I mean, we could start there, see where that takes us. Why is a gorilla hiding behind that tree? What's that?
Did you ask about his shoe size?
10.5. Alright, well...
I'd like to smell them.
What? We were getting to that, Lorenzo.
Sup?
Oh. Hey.
Cooking up some marshmallows?
Yeah.
You have any digestive cookies or something?
No.
Ah, darn.
Am I in danger right now?
No, but if you see a snake with a bow tie, don't let him sell you his jet ski.
What?
What's up, guys? Trying to buy a jet ski?
No. I'm good.
He tell you to say that? It's a depreciable asset, Paul.
You don't know that?
It's simple economics.
Shut up. Do you want a marshmallow?
No, I'll just take a digestive cookie.
Why does everybody assume I have that?
You just seem like a constipated
You seem
guy.
constipated, yeah. We agree on certain things, me and this pair. What are you doing here? Just trying to get to the top.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a private mountain. Private mountain?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't make the rules, man.
Public property.
I don't make the rules.
It's open to everyone.
Well, then give me some of your blue drink.
You want my drink?
Yeah, let me get a suck.
Ew. I don't really have any hands free.
Fine, I'll suck it from your back.
Come on,
I
really?
don't make the rules, man.
Do you really have to make that noise?
I'm a mountain goat, bro. That's how we drink. What's going on here? Just following protocol. You told him it's a private mountain?
Yep.
Blue drink? Yep. Carry on. Yeah, that's protocol right there.
Sir?
What's up?
This is a construction site. You're gonna have to go around. It's a hazard. Oh, I'm pretty sure I could just step right Sir, you're really not gonna want to do that. You're really not gonna want to do that. Barely a foot. It is a hazard. Pretty sure I could. You understand? It is a hazard. Well, how do I get to the other side then?
You're gonna have to go. You gotta go around.
What?
You gotta go around.
It's 5 miles.
It's a big project. We're building a dam. It's our thing. We build dams.
It's your thing?
Yeah, you don't have a thing? Other than being difficult?
Well, why does he get to be there?
I have a hard hat.
He has a hard hat. Well, can I borrow yours?
You're really not gonna want to do that. Pretty sure that's a hazard.
All right. Enough about me. Well, this whole show's about me, actually. But hey, you know, tomorrow is Super Bowl, guys. I hope everything's great. I hope your team wins, if your team is even playing. You know, I used to go. I have a tradition with my son now. We get a bunch of snacks and we watch the Super Bowl together, and we just eat and have fun. And we don't really have any teams. We don't really care. But I used to go out and I used to party, and well, that didn't work out too much. So I decided I need to change it, and my son was part of that. He helped me change. But no more parties for Super Bowl for me.
Sir, have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. I've had 5 or 6 small batch bourbons.
That's a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to take a breathalyzer test.
Hey, runner! Stop running! Try to catch me! Ranger Rick, stop! Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Look what I'm doing! Look what I'm doing! I handle this perfectly! This car's so powerful! Oh, yeah! Oh, wait, this is not my car! This is not my car! I don't have a gun in my car! Hey, come on, man. Hey, play it cool. Play it cool. He's not gonna know this. He's not gonna know this. Control my breathing. I gotta control my breathing. Oh, no! He's slow.
Stop the vehicle!
Officer,
now!
are you in need of assistance? I'm back
Stop
up!
the vehicle!
I'm back up!
Stop the vehicle now!
I see you!
Stop the
No, I
vehicle!
see you!
Get out of the vehicle!
Hey, here's the good news. I came back. Let's just talk about this.
Yeah. So yeah, better for me to stay home during the Super Bowl. You know, I don't really have a team. I enjoy watching football. I don't have a team that I like, or well, I don't want to say that I don't have a team I dislike, because I dislike the Chiefs, and I think everybody else, most people can speak the same. I mean, it's obvious that, you know, there's something fishy going on. Past few years, the games have been crap, and God, there's been more flags than anything else. But what the hell What the hell do I know about it?
Touch that again, I shall kill you right now. Okay. Do not touch this. This is a no touching zone.
Good. Well then...
Oh my God! I can't believe you reached across like that again. I can't even believe it.
Even the football guys, you know, they're even pansies. Oh, hey, you know, maybe we'll have a good halftime show. Maybe Tay Tay will be there. Yeah. Hey, maybe Jennifer Lopez. Haven't seen her in a while. Well, I have someone that would be perfect for a halftime show. And it really works out for this show. For all you youngins, I got a great message for you guys. It'd be awesome for the halftime show.
To the millennials, to the Generation Z, an uplifting life advice song. It's called Fuck Your Feelings. We went from several generations of hardworking Americans to a bunch of young fucking wussies who live at home with their moms until they're fucking 31 and can't take a punch because they're pussies. Can't make them get a job even though they're all in debt, and they'll lecture you about being politically correct. They're crying and whining, it's gotten pretty scary. So here's a song for all the fucking fairies. Fuck your feelings. No one gives a fuck about your issues, your problems, your shitty fucking luck. This generation's fucked, we're a bunch of fucking weaklings. So wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. That's right, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings too. Screw who you want, it don't affect me, but we don't need 1,000 terms for your sexuality. We're so damned emotional, been crying for a while. But the world can't run on rainbows and unicorn smiles. There's a solution if you'd shut up and listen. Put the effort in a job that you're putting into bitching. Suck it up, buttercup. Do this and you'll be fine. Go up there and wipe the tears from your vagina. That's right. Fuck your feelings. No one gives a fuck about your issues, your problems, your shitty fucking luck. This generation's fucked. We're a bunch of fucking weaklings. So wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. That's right. Wipe your tears and fuck your fucking feelings. Sing it with me.
Woo. Oh man, I get into that every single time. I'd love to see that on a halftime show. But you know, whoever you're rooting for, watch out for those thieves. Oh, I mean Chiefs.
Time to go.
That's not the line!
I hope I haven't hurt your feelings too much. And if you're still here, well, congratulations. You've been desensitized by Pops. I believe in you guys. I know that you'll fix this world. But you know what? Fuck your fucking feelings. Put on your big boy pants and your big girl pants and get to work. Have a good one, everybody. Good night.